Yes, lads, welcome to another custom tactics video on the channel. Today, we are taking a look at my rank 1 4-3-2-1. Let's get into it. Does your team look like this? Do you struggle to open the best store pack and play with the best players in FC24? If you said yes, then you need to head over to MMOEXP and grab yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins and use code AYYLP at checkout for an extra 5% off. Jeez! Yes, lads, so diving in with the defensive style, we do leave this unbalanced. Again, press after possession loss and heavy touch. I don't like them at all. I don't switch them on at any point. Sometimes maybe constant pressure if I really want to put the pressure on at the last minute of the game, like 85th minute plus. But otherwise, we just leave it unbalanced. It's a really good formation for pressing. I recommend if you are struggling, just upping your depth to press. It's just, your team just press a lot more intelligently. So I usually, if I'm losing, I'll whack this up to like 75 on the depth, and that really does make a difference. So bear that one in mind. Width, we play 45. It's my favorite for the four backs, lads. 45 is amazing. Try it out if you're not already. Depth, I play 64. I don't know why it's 64, not 65 or 63, but 64. These are what I got rank 120 with this weekend, so we're not going to change anything. Build up, play, balance, chance creation is a direct passing. The best in the game, lads. You literally put yourself at a disadvantage if you don't use these. It is obscenely good. Width, we play 45. We'd like to attack tight down the middle, but not overly, compact. Plays in box 7. We want that center, one of the centre mids getting involved, as well as obviously those 3 forwards. Corners 3, Van Dijk headers, you know the score. And free kicks 2. We just take a pop, so we don't want to overcommit. So diving in with the player instructions, lads, but if you haven't already, drop a like on today's video and sub to the channel if you are new. This is, in my opinion, by far the best formation in FC24. It is the 4-3-2-1, and it was the best formation last year as well. The striker we have on stay central, stay forward, nothing else. He's literally going to stay up top, and he's going to be one of your 2 strikers that stay up top. If you've not seen already, this will defend in a 4-4-2, which is obscene. But yeah, he just stay central, stay forward. We don't have getting behind because I like to trigger the runs with myself with RB and LB to pull players closer to send them on runs. And I find that the most effective. It just gives me the most control. And Mbappe will always be there for the pass for me, which is what we want. Our other stay forward striker is Eusebio. So it's my right center forward. He's on stay central, stay forward. Very well, the exact same as the striker. And to be honest, for these 2 guys, you just want some out and out forwards. You just want blistering pace. Eusebio this weekend has been a revelation. Absolutely insane card. Definitely worth crafting towards if you are crafting during the team of the year. So because these 2 guys stay forward, they'll be up top the entire game. It'll be a 2 striker set. That means my left center forward, Neymar, will come back on defense. And then I've got him on conservative interceptions. I don't know why. It just felt nice. I don't know why. It just felt nice. I usually play normal, but I've been on conservative interceptions just so he's not diving. He's not the best defender, let's be real. He's there just for the attack for the most part. And he's just on come back on defense. And that's all. Conservative interceptions and come back on defense. For this guy, I recommend just having another forward again, lads. Neymar is a joke. Probably top 3 gold cards left in this game. Mbappe, Van Dijk, and Neymar, the best 3 gold cards in the game. Because Neymar is our comeback center forward, it means Frankie de Jong is stay back while attacking and cover center. Hullet is stay back while attacking and cover center. So these 2 guys will hold down the middle of the pitch. If you can, have a right footer on the right hand side and a left foot on the left hand side. I've not been able to do that because I also like to have my biggest, most physical midfielder in this center mid position because it does help break up the play. Normally, I would have Frankie de Jong in the middle, and then because Hullet's got the 5-star weak foot, he would go at left center mid. But because I want someone that can break up the play a bit better, I've had to sacrifice the right foot on the right-hand side, which honestly, it works. You can do it. It is insane. So these guys will defend in front of the center back. And to be honest, Hullet is right-footed on that right-hand side, so he's going to be able to ping those Travellas, and he's very nice at them. But his main job is to just break up the play, same with Frankie de Jong. And then we've got an out-and-out attacker in midfield, lads, which is Hansen, and she will score a shed ton of goals from this position. The fact that she comes in late into the box is just an added benefit because she doesn't get picked up that often. So I recommend you have someone like a forward in this position. So this formation will have 4 forwards. I recommend you have 4 forwards. If you're looking for a particular sort of player to go into this center, like this attacking right mid sort of attacking center mid role, I recommend someone that's, you know, good on the ball, can pass. It's important that they can pass. And it does help now and again. Hansen doesn't really apply to this, but if they've got good physical stats, it is nice. And I definitely recommend you don't have someone with high-low work rates, i.e. Mbappe or Adama Traore, those sorts of players, because they struggle to get back. Whereas Hansen's high-medium, I'd say that's the bare minimum. In an ideal world, I would have a high forward in this position, someone like Griezmann. And Griezmann at this right mid / right centre mid role is insane because you've got the finesse shot plus. He's on the cut inside, which is nice. But it doesn't matter. You can have a left foot in this position. You can have a right foot. Obviously, bear in mind, if you're on a left foot, you're going to be looking for finesse shots. If you're on a right foot like Hansen, you're looking for the Travellas. So your gameplay may differ. So whatever you prefer Travellas, right foot on the right-hand side. If you prefer finesse shots, left foot on the right-hand side. It really doesn't make too much of a difference. Just kind of make this player suit your play style. The one fullback is on balanced and overlap. Now, this is important. This is a very important fact. Your attacking fullback will be on the opposite side to your attacking centre mid. So because Hansen is on cover wing, Balde is the one that's on balanced. In an ideal world, I'd send Cancelo forward, and you can flip this formation around. So to flip it around, you obviously have Eusebio that would come back. These two guys would be stay back while attacking and cover centre. Then the left centre mid would be on cover wing. And then you'd have your left centre forward stay forward. You see how it flips? So then your attacking centre mid would be on this side. And then you could send your right back forward. But I prefer the way it sets up like this, with the left back going forward and the right centre mid. Those are my attacking centre mid. But you can flip it to suit your play style. That will still work. But Balde is going to be important because without the attacking fullback, lads, your attack will be very, very narrow. The amount of times you're going to get an opportunity to pass it out to this fullback and create a lot of chances, it's going to be crazy. So definitely look for that out ball. You can trigger, obviously, up and left on the D-pad, which will send your other fullback forward. I definitely recommend you do it now and again. Like, there's probably a clip of Cancelo scoring the whipped cross. If you can get a fullback like a Havertz, like a Cancelo, like a Basher, that's got that whipped cross plus, that is going to be a massive tool in your arsenal, something to consider, because Cancelo, that whip cross is just mental. Centre backs, you don't touch them. The only time you touch your centre back is when you are scoring Van Dijk dunk headers out of corners. Otherwise, you leave them alone. Goalkeeper comes from crosses, sweeper keeper. It will save you now and again. And that is the 4-3-2-1, lads. The best formation in this game, bar none. It is so crazy. Honestly, if it's not in your rotation, which I will be releasing a full rotation video this week, so stay tuned for that. But this is an essential one, lads. Make sure it's in there. Even if you don't use it initially, get used to it. It is nice. And if you are looking for more tactics videos, I'll leave one here somewhere, maybe down there. I don't know. Somewhere on this video, there'll be a link. Jeez.